Hey, I'm Roland with Mobile Geeks right here at the Microsoft booth at Computex 2014. And what we have right here is the Emdoor EMI8080. So that's one of the new, or basically the first, and it's pretty much the icon for the new Windows 8.1 super low-end tablets that are going to be available at prices around 100 euros or $100. It shouldn't be any more because this is using a super low-end platform. So we have a Intel's Atom Z3735 in here. That is the new super low-end chip from Intel right there. It's running at 1.33 gigahertz, goes up to 1.83 gigahertz, and it is a full-fledged x86 quad-core SoC that's kind of related to the Z3740 that we all know from many Windows 8.1 tablets, and it only has 1 gig of RAM and 16 gigs of onboard flash storage. So if we go in here, you can see that there's only 8.32 gigs available to the user, and of those, most of it is already taken up. And Microsoft is able to install Windows 8 on here because they're using a new image installation that is grabbing all the files on the fly from an image on this flash memory right there. So we're talking about a 8-inch panel on here that is pretty good looking. It's an IPS screen. The viewing angles are not the best. It's a super cheap IPS panel, you got to remember that. The brightness is also not the highest, but you get a resolution of 1280 by 800, so that's pretty decent. You have a webcam up here, pretty small bezels around the device, and on top we have the Windows button, so there's no Windows button on the front. That's the Windows button, that's the volume rocker right there, and that's the power button over here. That is the headset jack, micro USB next to that, mini HDMI right there, and a TF card or SD card slot in this case for storage extension, and you get a separate power connection. So this is not charged only through the micro USB, but it can charge quicker using a just a proprietary power adapter. On the back you also get a small webcam that is probably not the best cam. Should be configurable by Emdoor to whatever you like, 2, 3, maybe 5 megapixels, but definitely no higher resolutions. We get 2 stereo speakers over here, and that's pretty much it. The whole thing comes in a very glossy shell right here, has the logos on it and everything. It is pretty thin, and it only weighs, I would guess, around 350 grams. I don't know about the thickness right now. It's 55 grams actually, and it has a 18.5 watt-hour battery that should give you a running time of around, I would guess, 6 to 7 or 8 hours depending on how heavy you tax it. So that's been a quick look at the Emdoor EMI8080 at Computex 2014. I was Roland with Mobile Geeks, and if you like what we do and want to get more videos from Computex, subscribe to the channel, give us a like, and we'll see you later.